Hey there everyone! I hope you're doing amazing today. Well, I've got something super fun and useful for you. I'm Sia, your English teacher, and today we will learn some cool English idioms that include thumbs and fingers. These idioms will help you express yourself in ways that go beyond your simple words, whether you're describing someone who stands out or hoping for some good luck. Think about it. How often do we use our thumbs and fingers every day? From texting to giving a thumbs up, they're always in action. And now, you will learn how to use them in a whole new way through idioms. So, are you ready to give your English a thumbs up and learn some fun expressions? Let's jump right in. Let's begin with one you've probably heard before. Stick out like a sore thumb. This one is used when something or someone is very noticeable, usually because they are different from everything or everyone around them. Think of someone showing up at a formal event in casual clothes. They'd really stand out, right? That's exactly what this idiom means. For example, he stuck out like a sore thumb at a black tie event by wearing a bright red jacket. Or, in the interview, she stuck out like a sore thumb with her neon pink hair. It's a fun way to say someone just doesn't blend in and looks different from the rest. Now let's look at another common idiom. Keep your fingers crossed. You must have probably heard this one before and maybe even used it. It's a friendly way to wish for good luck, especially when you're hoping for things to go well. Let's see how it is used in some example sentences. I have a big job interview tomorrow. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it goes well. They are announcing the competition results. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So whenever you wish for something to go well, make sure to use this idiom. Moving on, we have wrap someone around your finger. Now this idiom means to have someone under your control or influence in such a way that they are willing to do whatever you want. When someone is wrapped around your finger, they are so influenced by you that they'll go all along with your wishes or requests without much convincing. For example, she wrapped him around her finger and got him to do all her work. He's so in love with her that she has him wrapped around her finger. This means he'll do anything for her because of his affection. Alright, the next one is quite a fun one. All thumbs. Any guesses what it means? It means being clumsy or awkward, especially with your hands. It's often used when someone has difficulty handling or doing something that requires manual skill, like fixing something, using tools, or crafting. If a person tries to assemble furniture and keeps dropping screws or putting pieces in the wrong place, you might say they're all thumbs. For example, I tried wrapping the gift, but I'm all thumbs when it comes to neat corners. Or, when she's nervous, she becomes all thumbs and drops everything. Can you think of a time when you felt all thumbs? Come on, share it in the comments below. Next, I have burn your fingers. Don't worry, this doesn't mean literally getting burned, but it is all about getting involved in something risky and then suffering the consequences because of it. For instance, if someone invests a lot of money in a new business without researching it and the business fails, they burn their fingers. Let's see how it is used in some example sentences. She burned her fingers trusting the wrong people in her last job. I stay away from online scams now. I burned my fingers once and it was enough. In short, it means facing problems, losses, or regrets because of a poor decision. Now, let's talk about green thumb. Ever heard this one? Well, you've got a green thumb. It means being naturally good at gardening or making plants grow. If someone has a green thumb, they have a talent for taking care of plants, and everything they touch seems to bloom and thrive. For example, you can say, my grandma has a green thumb. Her garden is full of flowers all year round. I don't have a green thumb. Every plant I buy seems to die within weeks. See how these idioms really paint a picture? Whether you're describing someone who's clumsy or someone who's taking a risky step, these phrases add a fun twist to your language. Why don't you try making a few sentences with them and post them in the comments below? This practice will help you gradually build confidence in using them in real conversations. Well, now let's jump to the next idiom. Point the finger at. Now, when do we point the finger at someone? When we are accusing them of something or blaming them for something. So this idiom, point the finger at, is used to describe situations where someone is held responsible for a mistake, wrongdoing, or problem. Take a look at these examples to understand it better. When the project failed, everyone started pointing the finger at each other. Or, he pointed the finger at his cat when his mom asked who broke the vase. Alright. Now, let's look at the next one. Under someone's thumb. Can a person actually be physically under someone's thumb? Of course not. Unless we're talking about a big, giant person. So what does this idiom really mean? Well, if someone is under someone's thumb, it means they are controlled by that person, often in a way that feels unfair or overpowering. It is like they're being bossed around. Here are some examples. The manager keeps everyone under her thumb with strict deadlines. Or, he doesn't like being under anyone's thumb, so he works as a freelancer. Okay, now, if someone is involved in many different activities or projects all at the same time, you can use an interesting idiom, fingers in every pie. It is perfect for someone who is super active and involved in multiple projects. For example, she's an excellent entrepreneur with fingers in every pie from tech startups to restaurants. Or, Mark is always busy because he has his fingers in every pie, teaching students, working on a new code, and even writing a book. So, if you know someone who's juggling multiple things or multitasking, you can use this idiom to describe them. And finally, we have keep your fingers on the pulse. Now, feeling someone's pulse is a way to check their heartbeat and ensure everything is running smoothly, right? In this idiom, however, we're not talking about heartbeats. Instead, it's about staying updated with the latest trends or information. In short, it means staying informed, aware, and up to date about the latest trends. Take a look at these examples. She always keeps her fingers on the pulse of social media trends to create engaging content. Or, to grow our business, we need to keep our fingers on the pulse of what our customers want. So, keeping your fingers on the pulse means staying alert and informed about what's happening in a specific area so you can act quickly or stay relevant. And there you have it, some super cool idioms with thumbs and fingers. Using them in your conversations can make your English sound more natural, expressive, and fun. But before you go, can you think of a situation where you could use any of these idioms? Drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay updated with more fun and useful English lessons, make sure to tap that notification bell and keep your fingers on the pulse. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson. Keep practicing and keep those fingers crossed for your English improvement.